And there's the pass to Evans. 40 seconds left in the third. Augustine, that's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
"19 seconds left here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Harris. That's in. Augustine with the assist. 10 points for Gary Harris. And so here's Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Love with the screen on Augustine. Dellavedova kicks to Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Both free throws good from Love. Augustine can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Cleveland leading by 14. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Taylor, he's in at the point. Channing Frye out there with Hill. Then it's Robinson, and it's Thompson in at the 5.
Nuggets foul call. Tony Snell. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Tristan Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so here's Denver. 15-point game. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Taylor. Now here's Moutier. 6 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Taylor. Right side, Hill. Outside, Robinson. Here's Taylor. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Looking at the game so far for Freak, he has 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Now, here's Moutier. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Robinson dishes to Taylor. Hill, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Moutier, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Gary Harris in for Tony Snell. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dellavedova's checked in. Screen by Faried. Here's Harris. Up and in on the layup.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Cleveland moving it around. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Moutier pass to Jokic. Screen by Faried. The feed to Gallinari. Faried, a screen on Hill. Here's Gallinari. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Anderson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The screen from Thompson.
Move the ball and stick it to
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Here's Moutier. The Cavaliers making the shot. He dishes it to Harris. From deep. The shot, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Passes it to Dellavedova. Anderson, a screen on Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Here's Dellavedova. Rebounded by Faried. Faried's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Harris. Harris missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Outside, Taylor. He kicks to Anderson. On the wing, Hill. It's Freak, top of the key. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Tries from 16, and he gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Moutier, down low. Here's Faried. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now on the court, your Mario Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in for Anderson. It's a pick by Love. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova dishes to Taylor. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Harris. Screen by Fareed. Here's the screen. There's the dish to Moutier. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Thompson. The 11-footer, and Thompson sends it back.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling that getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Nuggets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kevin Love. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to them, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes you've just got to light the fire.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Hey guys, C1 Tripper here. Back at you with another NBA 2K16 My Career Mode. Sorry I didn't talk in this one too. It's just, I'm very tired of the football practice. Sorry, I'm just very tired after football practice, so it's just kind of like I just want to lay around and do nothing but make videos for you guys. But it's just like I'm just so tired, I don't even want to talk. So I'm sorry. I'll try to pick myself up. I'll try to gain some more energy after practice. I'll figure out a way so I can make these videos more entertaining than just sitting here and just playing a game and not talking for you guys. I'll do my best. See you in the next video. Peace.